This works.
Behind it.
So slightly bring me up. Everybody do this. I'm gonna pull my skirt up. Everybody see this. That's how you grow squares. Okay. So I'm gonna bring my knee slightly up. Everybody do that. Nice. Okay. Do it again. Ready? See how hips moving?
I only hear one person make a noise.
Me? I'm all. Now, as you bring that kick up, something's coming up. Now kick just up and in. Everybody do that. Go. Kick. Okay. In. Up. Keep that foot flat. Now, the whole idea when you do this, think of it this way. Not do that pump kick. I'm not trying to kick him here. If I do that, I'm better. What I am. I ain't even going. My foot keeps on going. Like, oh! One we did one time was Charlie Sheen. Remember he gets flat, he got punched in the groin, he goes, two walnuts come out of his mouth. Okay, same concept. You ever seen that movie? Hot Shots. Hot Shots. Watch that movie. You know what I'm talking about. The guy hits him in the groin, he roll like that. Walnuts come out, spit him out. We know what that represents. Okay. All right, leave it at that. All right. How old are you? I forgot about that movie. We consider grand old vibes up here. All right, let's go again. Ready? One. All right, kick up and in. Here comes the shield, guys. Something hit the shield. Nothing helps like when you hit the shield. Ready? Turn the other way. Ready? You got it. Don't kick the holders, by the way. That's rule number 2 of my style. Don't hit Mr. Haley. Hit the damn turn. Ready? 3, 4, 5. Don't be afraid to drive that kick into the target. 6, 7. Hey, here, come on. 9. Remember, your life is in jeopardy. Protect yourself. 9, 10. Okay, do 2 more. 1, 2. Now this time. Very good. This time. I want you to do an elbow, that cross elbow, to that plum kick. Do that combination. 1 and right into the elbow. Right into the punch. Right, we're setting you all up for stuff later. So we're going to get the kick stuff. Ready? Go! Elbow punch. Ready? And elbow punch. Go. Ready? Go! Go! Good. One more time. Go! And make sure you breathe. Every time you do a technique, breathe, please. If you throw technique and you own your breath, you might get tired eventually. But the key part of breathing, the key on is, if I'm fighting her, she's equal here, but if I'm throwing a punch at her, she throws a punch at me, and I'm on my breath, I'm like, oh, that felt good. It's going to get out of me. So when I throw a punch, I'm breathing. If she throws a punch, I'm breathed out. I ain't going to knock her out. You got to remember that. Consequences. Afraid to hit the target. Go. 1, 2. I say 3. I say 4. 5. 5. 6. 7. Turn over. 8. Come on. 9. 10. Wow. Good. All right, here we go. Now, the next kick. It's called turnover, crossover, spinning hook kick. All right, so what are we going to do? Give me that, one of the turnover, crossover, spinning hook kick. No, we do the crossover, spinning hook kick. I'm going to get elevation out of this, all right? So that's what you'll be doing. Give me a break. Guess who's up? But I'm teaching. I can't go out of the game too soon. All right, ready? Let him where you need. All right, here we go. Oh, y'all got to do this next, so be ready for it. Y'all watch closely. Now there's a crossover spinning jump on you, dude. Oh yeah, okay, sure, go for it. Feel your oats for a minute. Again. Okay, everybody ready? Here we go. I'm just dancing, y'all.
I wasn't worried that I couldn't do it. I was more worried about my ankle.
Yeah. So, everybody stay. Okay, first technique we're going to work on today. Okay, we call it a big technique. And I'm gonna put a little sugar in the Kool-Aid. Put a little sugar in the Kool-Aid today. You don't have to do this, but I'm teaching you movements. How to position the body properly. Movements like that. Okay, come here. So, this is what it's gonna look like. Imagine he steps up and throws a right punch. There it is. All right, let's do it again. Ready? And go. Punch. What am I supposed to do right there? What else? You don't have to. Go.
Nothing.
Nothing. He didn't. He went close there. In other words, don't put yourself in position. If he's throwing a punch and it's going to be right here, okay, I don't want to put myself in position where, okay, I might run into the punch. See what I'm saying? The only way I'm going to do that is if I know it's going to hit me. And you're spacing as you go along, like we're doing today, you'll see what we're talking about. Spacing is most important on these techniques. Okay, so let's say if he's here this time, just go slow. He throws a punch. And I'll say, yeah, that might connect a couple of chin bones there or something, all right? So keep that in mind. So what we're going to do is, we're going to combination of the two techniques. Okay, you'll throw it here. I'm going to block. Same time, I'm going to block with this hand, come back to this hand, real fast. Okay, so ready? He does it again, blocked. Okay, now, what else did you see? I step. It's like shift step. Okay, I can stand here and just do this, slow. I can here and do this. But guess what? If I'm eating off a little bit, I still got part of me. And I'm jamming myself up in. Just by moving off a slight angle, okay, that's what we're looking at. That's what jiu-jitsu is about. Angles, circles, movements. Okay? So he goes again. Now this time he does it. Here. How hard do I gotta block that?
Not very.
Punch is only one direction. It's coming straight in this way. Here's the attack. Here's the power. If he's doing it right. But most martial artists should be like somewhere like that, alright? So, here. Hold it there, hold it. I don't have to hit hard. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do all that bull.
It's pretty cool in a tournament, though.
Yeah, it looks pretty. I do that in Makata. I do that in Makatas. Alright, so what we're going to do is, for the first technique, you're going to pair up, you're going to both 1, 2. Now, see what I'm doing here? Back to the elbow. Let me go slower or faster. I can either one.
Slow.
Both.
Okay, go. Punch. Lock and deflect. Roll. Here. There's my knee. So see how I'm controlling his body? I'm getting out of the way. 1, 2, and in. Okay? You want to be fluid. It's fluid. I'm not chopping it up. It's not like I'm doing this. Ice! No. It's wrong. If you have to do techniques like this, he comes in, it's like, ice! Guillotine choke here. I can always do some of that. Throw him, take him over this way, whatever. Okay? So that's what we're going to work on. First drill we're going to do. Nice and slow. Slow. Block as you step in. Hold double flexion. This hand's there. See it's hard pulling it down? I'll just bring this one behind it. See this? Oh wait. So what this does, watch this left hand. Before your hand's going to punch me. Okay? I can guide this one. This hand can't get to me either. My hand's come back around. Okay? Here. I got flick trophy in his body all the time. Okay? So, one more time slow. We're going to block it, deflect it, shift it. See where his arm's at now? That way I'm open for this. Remember earlier I said where and how? Here it is. There it is. If I hit here, watch this. Step around, turn, oh, go here. Now, kick me right!
I was going to kick you.
Kick me right. You alright, man?
Yo.
Okay? These are add-ons. We don't worry about that right now. Later on through the day, maybe tomorrow, we're going to do some of this stuff like that. Today, we're going to do more of a stand-up positioning, and he's going to cover some of that stuff going down the ground some later. Pair up. Match up. Get your partner. Start off with. Everybody's here. That side, step back, right foot, challenge. Go. Step back. Good. Now, this side here, just step forward, nice and easy. Straight punch. Go. Same time, my side will do a shift, the left foot over, left palm. Right, there you go. Everybody's left palm. Now, spread. Come up the right hand. You like this. See how I did it? Almost like a scoop action. Okay? Now, all it's simple. Pull your hand down, and you're going to catch it with the other one. Let the right hand come up top at that point. And throw that knee. Good. Okay, let's do it again. All right, let's go again. Nice and slow. Step back challenge. Step punch. Double deflection blow. Now, pull the arm down. Slow. knee. Got it? That group, keep going. We're going to watch it. Go. Come on. We'll help. Yeah.
Go back to the transition.
You punch here, what you can do. That's the thing, right? Can't hit you. Go. Work your wrist. Don't punch in the eye. Exactly. Yep. Get somewhat. Close up. Where your hat, see what I'm talking about? Good. Very good. But the moment she goes back, okay, she goes that back challenge. Okay, now us. Get out that low, go right into it. No waste of movement. If I do it slow, there, go punch. Off. Roll, push, carry, boom, in. Okay, just like one long motion. Okay? This one thing, this will come and play later on. Okay, go good again. You practicing it. Good again, Jeremy. Good, very good. Now try to get a flow. Now listen up here. Yeah. That's what you're doing. Slow right into it. Try to get him over there. Okay, don't force yourself to straighten up until that knee. Once you get you just let your power. Okay? So when he comes in, here you go. Here, 1, 2, boom, boom. Here. Now wait, I got myself an angle and I got his going. Now, you see where I'm at now? Yep. If I drop that foot down, here, make it to the ground, I can punch him here. Okay? All right. All right, alternate, the other side. Okay, here we go. Okay, come back over, Greg. Sir, so we can do this side. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, this side this time. This side's going to do it this time. All right, watch how we do this. Okay, do sit back challenge. Okay, everybody got it? Now, punch, once again, double flexion, left, then right. Left palm, right outside, just like that. Okay, good. Pull down, with the arm. Same time, reverse with this hand. Here. Go ahead. Boom, boom. Right, see how now the hook's in, right to your knee. Good.
Pull down.
Everybody got it? Go. We'll work on you with it.
Yeah, as we're stepping.
Where's my strike?
And y'all got katas, that's what makes that motion, right? Hand position. Don't get too deep, Chad. Don't get too deep.
You're double because you stepped and then stepped again. So when he's punching, you're literally just, that's all the further you're going. You're just offsetting yourself a little bit.
Okay, do the same thing. Go flat. No, don't go. I don't want to get hit by it. Okay, go. See what that is? You want to pop it, go. So once you get better, stand. Pop it. Here. Turn your butt. That's what it is. Now put your, there's my knee. I got anything we'll do. Grab here.
There, roll out. Yeah, you want to keep
that
that
knee out. Your foot out. I'll move this way. All that's there for you. Okay? Which is ideal. Nice and fluid. You go with the punch. Nice and fluid. Yep. Here. Curl. Strike. You're not expecting still a bit better. Only quick 4 or 5 techniques. Originally, maybe you can strike, you only have one type of.
He's got long arms, so you barely have to
go off, stop, goes. Okay?
There you go.
Just be a little
That's
quick
exactly
movement.
where you
Take
want
all.
For
Circle tight. You get it all tight. Okay?
I'm going to call that out in just a second. All the way around.
Try not to hook that on.
Straight.
Come all the way through. Come all the way through. Push it out of the way.
Remember you did the 45?
There you go. Very good. Very good.
Same motion.
All right. Let me see it one more time, everybody. Go ahead. One more time. Ready? Yes. Everybody stop a second.
All right, one thing I'm actually catching on almost everybody as I'm glancing around, I've actually worked with a couple of you on. Professor Bertram, can I borrow you?
Yeah, absolutely, sir. We don't borrow this.
Grandmaster, I didn't want to hurt you, sir.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I didn't want to get hurt, actually. So when he throws the punch, and I've started to go into my technique, I don't want to reach out and grab. We're not going to grab hold of the opponent. We're not going to grab hold of the attacker. This is going to be a flow and control. As I'm moving through, I'm not actually going to grab anything. When I get to this point, actually, when he's in the position where I've actually pulled him down, I've got two choices. One was the throw demonstrated earlier, and two is that knee strike to the solar plexus. You're in that 45-degree angle, just like you're doing the cut kick a little earlier.
Which is on.
Above the elbow. Cut in, with shuto, with the blade of the hand, or with your wrist, that locks him into position. If you go to grab, did you notice how his stance just changed? Now he's got what? Leverage. He can fight against it a little bit easier.
Now, real
If I
fast.
just roll him a little bit, it's a little different.
Go back to the same position for me here, buddy. Now, if you don't put pressure on quick enough, what does Greg have? Grind!
We've got groin strikes.
He put him in prime position. That's why this flowing action has to be quick in movement. If you pause, he hesitates. Greg's down here. He's got a direct angle to that groin, and there's nothing you can do about that bad boy. Okay? So keep that in mind. Anytime you make a move and you're circling in and out, you don't follow the technique up. It's going to get you caught up in trouble. Once again, fix yourself in yourself. All right, so I'm going to do one more real fast, and we're going to take a 5-minute break. Now, this time, this one we're going to do a little different. I got actually 3 of them. We'll go about time. We'll do the third one later. Okay, this time, same thing, challenge. Once again, we're starting off my first hour here. I'm just going through the basics. Getting it. Now, this time, same type of technique. Now, this time, she's coming this punch. I'm coming around this way. Okay, see the difference? I'm going the same first hand motion. Rich hand right here. Boom. I'm hitting, blocking, striking. Same time. I'm going to roll this one over. Back fist to the head. See how I got my arm still locked behind his? I feel it. I can feel his body. Don't be out like this. I done lost him. Okay? So I'm going to go 1. That's the first one. Before we did this, now we're coming here and here. Here. Roll over back fist. Turn. Here. I'm going to blast that kidney here, or, see what I'm doing there? Use my shoulder against that bicep. Here. Now, what did my right hand do? Anybody see that? It's already in position. I don't want to waste that, do I? Okay. I'm going to step forward, around this way. Go this way. Move the ground. Once again, move the ground. Here, I can strong kick. Here's not how he falls. Now, here's the key. Oh, everybody realize something. Wait. Me and Greg talk about this all the time. If I do this technique, he comes into the punch, I come here, I do my block, right? Boom, boom, here. I'll make this quick turn. And let's say he falls way from the 2 point. Go pull that way. See? Now, what I was going to do before, it ain't going to work now, is it? I might even lose him because he went that way. If he went this way, I'd do something totally different. If he comes this way, then I might keep him head, or I just let him go back away. It's all about how he falls, how he positions his body. Everybody is going to feel different. Any movement you make, no matter what I do to you here, it'd be nicer in the real world if everybody did the same thing. Hit, back fist, I do this, he does this, I do this, he does this, I do this, he does this. It don't work that way, okay? I might punch him, he might go, ah! Try to get away from me, well, the wrist locks away now. I might straighten out, I might do an arm bar. So keep that in mind as you go with any techniques. That depending on what his body does, we're getting the base model. If his body does anything out of the ordinary, it's different. So I got one of my students, every time he punches, he does this. I cannot get that burger to quit doing that when he does drills. So we have to do something totally different. Now, I'm not one out there, I have to do that. No, I did something totally different because he puts himself in the body in a different position. So, for our purposes, so let's go group 1. My side's going to go first. Everybody challenge like Greg, Mr. Bertram. Okay, everybody ready? Let's step back. Do your challenge. Now, this is fun. Believe it or not, this one works like this. It's a fight. Real fight. I've had 2 real fights in my whole life. I'm like, oh, yes. You remember the fight? What, Matt Park? Great. I think that's the fight. Okay. Now, he goes to punch. Step. And Rich hand. Everybody do that. Okay, you're going to step at an angle, 45, left hand block again. Go ahead, Rich hand. Right to the shoulder. There you go. See his hand on? Your left hand's on his arm still. Now, just rotate it over as I pull the arm back slightly. Back fist. I'm going to turn and hook. See that? Hook and grab. Right. Remember, don't just try to grab the hand. You're going to hook it and slide the hand down in position. Okay? So everybody square here. Now look, everybody get that wrist lock. It's reverse Cody Gosh. Alright? Right here. Everybody got that? Grab that thumb. Grab that thumb. Grab that thumb. Okay? Right here. Alright? And all you're going to do is, once again, I'm working on you, stepping through movements. That's what I'm working on you right now. Okay? They're like, I wouldn't really do that. Well, you don't have to. But I want you to get the feel of the technique here and how you move. Take your left foot. You're going to shoot it through, pick the head up over your head, bend your knees a little bit, and just follow through. Pull your hand through. And they'll be in a wrist-lock position at that point. So we're about to throw right now. I just want you to get the position of the technique. Alright? Alright, watch. Everybody watch for a second. We're going to do it a little moderate speed. He does the technique. Here. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong. That's number 1. I'm gonna do number 2, the second one there. Here. Back around. See where my hand is? You hook over, slide the hand down. Don't try to grab. So when I do the technique, block, here, boom, boom, here. Catch it. Any wrist lock. If you're trying to catch from, it's going to be hard. You're not going to, somebody going to throw a punch like, got it, wrist lock. No, don't work that way. It's not Chuck Norris. Here, okay? As I step through, my legs bend, 1, come back 2. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I didn't want to do it too hard. Like, that hurt. But that's where I'm at right here. Okay, that wrist lock. In, over, and back. That's your pain points. Okay? You want to get that flow movement is what you're trying to accomplish here. Don't worry about the throw right now. We'll get that stuff later. I don't want people throwing each other like, I didn't know I do a break ball. Don't overdo it. I go, I grab that wrist. Yeah, oh, yeah, nope, stop. Here, let me show you. Show them muscles. Tattoo, look at that tattoo.
Got 2 other ones too.
Yeah, like watch. Here, that's pretty good.
There you go. I still feel
Okay,
it.
feel it. Back fist. Once again, I still got here. Hook. See how arm's close to mine? That's where I want it here. So I throw this here. Where my hand's at? So grab that meat part thumb here. Okay? So here. So I step forward. You're supporting your wrist. That ain't gonna hurt. If you support the wrist, it's like, hey, help me out here. Here. So I step through here and here. Again, if somebody's a real lot shorter than me, I can't do this. I'm out. It ain't gonna work. Remember I said earlier about position of body and everything else? If, say she does it, I'm telling you here, let me borrow for a second. Do your punch for a second. She does the punch, I do my back fist here, okay? She's a little shorter than me. I'm gonna have to go. That's not gonna work, okay? I got a bad leg, my left leg will bend over. There's no way I'm going to be able to get into that arm. That's why you have to alter your technique sometimes. So when she throws it, do the same thing to the butt, boom here, back here. Well, then I might just come to her elbow here, okay? I like to do a little bump technique where I'll shift my hip butt to her here, to the ground, okay? Not fancy, but it works. She's already out balanced. I'll take off from that position, okay? It always don't have to be the fancy techniques to get them down. These are very basic. Like I say, on my seminars, I want everybody pitching and helping each other.
Don't forget the back.
I think the back's not right. Yeah, I'm still stuck on the first one.
It is number 2. That's exactly what it is.
Right, the number 2 doesn't touch.
He's modified it.
You're blocking. This hand is blocking. So this is
blocking up. You hit, alright? That moves up. Because this slides, this is what slides down. Then you're popping.
Go. See what you're doing? You're giving him a whole lot of space. He's got leverage here.
Good.
that
It doesn't feel like it necessarily, but he's got leverage down. Like to do
upper in the
step
rib,
back toward your back.
like that.
Turn and face it. Turn and face it. Your left foot. There you go. Feel how all the pressure is down on it. You just got to hold it around.
Okay.
So what you're going to do, when you've gotten to this point, after that back fist,
So after you do your back fist,
again, step in. I try to stretch him out a little bit with my chest and shoulder.
Wayne does
Now I
this.
keep it really close
Is
to
that
my
what
head.
you're under?
I pull his arm out away from him. I'm stronger here, closer to my body, with his hand than he is. He's going to be stronger there. So when I step in here, I've given him that and it's taken it away from my focus. Feel any type of pain or
Tighten
leverage?
your body. No. Anytime you get too far away body, you
How about now?
Yes.
Oh, different.